Well, it's a top-of-the-table clash against Newcastle today, following a chance to secure our place in the next round of the Champions League. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2024 and another part of non-league to Champions League with South Shields. Today we are back with two matches, one against Appo in the Champions League before we take on Newcastle United away from home in the Premier League. Since you were last with me, things have gone reasonably well. When did we... I think you last saw us with a Porto match. We beat Crystal Palace 3-1. Nye, Lare and Wanyeri on the score sheet there. We then lost 3-2 to Brighton. Could be a crucial result come the end of the season. Nye got 2 goals to put us 2-0 in front, but we did go down 3-2 by the final whistle. We then beat Servette 5-0 with Bettino, Sione and Mora scoring. We beat Southampton 4-0 in the league with Lare getting 2, Donadell and Garner also on the score sheet. We drew 2-2 with Burnley, Donadell and Wanyeri scoring there. Then most recently we beat Leicester City 4-0 with Thompson, Nye, Donadell and Wanyeri scoring, meaning we are currently second in the Premier League. It's quite a tight battle right at the top end. Newcastle leading the way at the moment on 38 points. We're 1 point behind them. Playing them today, of course, huge match. And then Brighton are in third place as it stands. Man City are the ones keeping chase, but Chelsea, Liverpool and Arsenal already a decent way behind us. So it's looking like Man City are going to be the ones to challenge us this season. Quick look at squad performances then. Top goal scorer is Nye with 13 from 13. 10 for Marvin Lare, 7 for Wanyeri and 6 each for Gressman and Donadell. Top assists is Chamadeu with 11. 6 each for Lare, Oliver and Wanyeri. Top average rating is a 7.6 for Asante when he's come off the bench, but 7.44 for Donadell there. Sione looking good as well. Okay, quick look at the Champions League table. We are currently third place in that league phase at the moment. If we beat Appo today, then that'll put us on to 16 points and will be virtually guaranteed progression through to the last 16. It all depends on other results, but we should also seal our place at least in the playoffs, and it should be something that we're looking to pull off in this episode. So let's have a look at the team for today. Then we've got Alan Murphy starting goal with Chamadeu, Thompson, Masudi and Matson in defence. We've got Donadell and Oliver holding the midfield with Lare, Bettino and Robinson starting behind Ekedy, Mora up top. So here we go then. Let's get ourselves into it. Playing Robinson and playing Mora, as they're both players that are looking for more first-team football. So we're trying to keep them happy at the moment, and obviously if things are going wrong by half-time, then changing that around a little bit. But yeah, let's see how we get on against Appo. They are a team that are currently in the playoff places, so they'll be looking to try and push on, but a big chance for us to get a decent sized victory today. Thompson with the header back towards Donadell. It is cleared. Here's Bettino now to Chamadeu, finds Oliver. There's Lare with a chance. He was offside though. Lots of times this season Lare has got himself into that position, but being offside, which is a shame. Could have had a lot more goals this year, but yeah, disallowed there, which is a shame. 15 minutes gone, still 0-0. Yeah, we've got Chelsea, I think, in one of our matches after or in the new year. That's going to be a tricky one. We might have Barcelona as well. I'm not entirely sure. I can't quite remember who else we've got. But we will check it probably at the end of this match. Here's Donadell on the ball. Gets it to Coutinho. Donadell back to Thompson now. Thompson gets it to Oliver. Back to Donadell. Donadell with a great chance on this right-hand side. What's he going to do with it? Yeah, all the way back. Oh, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. Here's Panagi. Oh, what a miss. What a miss for Appo there. They were in with a great chance. Wow. That's a big mistake from the opponent. Right. Half-time. Dominated possession so far. Let's keep it going. We are looking quite tired. Also got Newcastle and Sunderland in the next couple of matches. Chamadeu into the middle. There's Mora with the header back. Just wide. Yeah, might have to make some changes soon. Coutinho finds Matson. Now here's Masudi. Masudi forward to Larray. Here's Chamadeu on the right-hand side. He whips it in. Mora with the header. Makes it 1-0. Excellent header from him. Only his 5th goal of the season. But nice header there. And Chamadeu gets the assist. And it is awarded. So puts us ahead for now. Here's Matson with another cross. Masudi makes it 2. Excellent header there. Unmarked and beautiful from Ian Matson, who'll be fancying his chances of getting the most assists this year. And that actually takes us to the top of the table right now, because Bayern Munich and Real Madrid must have drawn their match. And we've got a much better goal difference than most of the teams. So Donovan Robinson's going to come off. We're going to put Bontonali on. We're going to put Nye on that right-hand side. And we're going to put Wanyeri in the middle. What else could we do? Yeah, we'll keep it at that for now. Grassman's just come back from injury. But yeah, give Bontonali some minutes. You know how big a fan I am of Protogene Bontonali. Saved us from certain relegation a couple of years ago and has been a consistent goal scorer for us since. Even though he doesn't play every match now, still a very, very useful player to have. And I tell you what, this guy, Alessandro Donadell, he is becoming more and more useful all the time. He's been playing really, really well, scoring goals, and now starting to score them from outside the area. 3-0. Very, very good. But yeah, this should be us almost guaranteed to get through. We're not quite 6 points ahead of 9th place, but it'll take some turnaround to not get directly through. Wanyeri just wide with the free kick there. Here's Wanyeri. Nye cuts into the area. Here's Donadell. He cuts inside. Shot now. Oh, what a goal. It looked like it was going wide. But that's his 2nd of the game. Very nice. And we'll just sort of let the match play out now. Oh, he's got a neck strain. That could be Murphy out for a couple of weeks there. But there you go. Cracking performance. Let's see who else have we got. Oh, Wolfsburg. Okay. Should be able to beat Wolfsburg. But there you go. Very good. Right, let's see how we get on against Newcastle then. Okay, just a couple of changes for the match then. We have brought in Ethan Nwaneri in behind the striker, and James Trafford starts in goal for the injured Alan Murphy, who is on the bench if we need him. If James Trafford is having a absolutely awful time of it, then we have been told that we can select Alan Murphy, but it's a chance for James Trafford to get some minutes and show why he's such an important backup for us. That's the plan anyway. But Newcastle, top of the league, of course. A big chance for us to steal a march on them today. I think the last time we were at St James's Park, I think we won 4-0. So we've got good history here, and obviously a stronger team. And got the likes of Thompson going back to his former club. Tonali's on the bench today because I just couldn't drop Donadell or Oliver, to be fair. They've been playing awesome recently, so it's a very powerful player to have on the bench. There's a good start for Newcastle, though, and it's Nick Oliver that's got in the way of that one, and it's gone into the back of the net, and well, straight down to a 5.9. Unlucky there, really. Probably will come off at half time because that's very much almost impossible to come back from in Football Manager. Is a poor match rating. Into the middle it goes. Oof, just wide. It was a great header, but wasn't to be. Yeah, Newcastle very much on top here. That's whipped into the middle. It's 2-0. Jovanovic scores. And I think he was onside. Looking at the assistant ref there. This is a bit of a problem. Going to have to make some serious changes at half-time to try and turn this around. We are more than capable of it. Certainly from 2-0, 3-0, I'm not entirely sure. Here's Chamadeu. Gets it forward to Lerry. Now here's Nwaneri. Nwaneri bursting forward. This is a great chance for Ethan Nwaneri. And now Mora scores. Ekedi Mora with the finish. That's actually his first Premier League goal of the season, believe it or not. Yeah, Oliver's definitely going to have to come off, isn't he? Here he is now. Oh, that was a nasty challenge. This could be a red card for Newcastle, and it is. Well, this changes the match. And we've certainly got the momentum going into the second half. Let's see what we can do here. So Nick Oliver's going to come off. Tonali's going to come on for him. We'll swap them two round. Nwaneri's picked up a knock. I think put Danny Patterson on for him. And we're going to put Nye on the right-hand side. And Donovan Robinson on for Bontonali. That looks good. That's a fresh-looking lineup. Mora certainly playing better. We've got Evan Ferguson on the bench as well if we feel we need a new striker. But yeah, now they're down to 10 men. This is a great chance for us to get back in and really hurt Newcastle here. Donadai over the top, and here's Mora. Yes, second goal for Ekedi Mora. We kept faith with him, and he's repaid that faith, made it 2-2, and it was Donadell over the top. Chamadeu started it all off, got it to Tonali, then Donadell, over the top it went, and Ekedi Mora with a brilliant finish. And it's now Newcastle United 2, South Shields 2. 30 minutes to go. Here he is then, Maatsen on this left-hand side. He whips it in, cleared, header away. Now here's Chamadeu. Chamadeu still going. Excellent ball forward to Maatsen. Maatsen, oh, Patterson hits the post. Patterson hits the post. That was ridiculously close. Yeah, Patterson's not had the best of seasons, has to be said. We got 20 minutes to go here. Maatsen Gets it now to Patterson. Patterson switches the play all the way to Chamadeu. Chamadeu gets it forward to Nye. Nye into the middle. There's Mora. That was a big, big chance. Big chance of a hat-trick. Big chance to take a 3-2 lead. Who have we got on the bench that could change this? I'm not certain. I'm going to put Danny Patterson at right back. And we're going to put Michael Asante on. Give him 10 minutes. I'm hoping Danny Patterson at right back will work out okay. That's a good ball over the top. Nobody there to run onto it. Mora, say, how's he missed? Oh my word. How's Mora missed that? This is bonkers. 6 minutes of added time. You feel there's going to be one more chance here. But maybe not. But I suppose we'll take it. 2-2 away to Newcastle. Not bad. I mean, in the second half, we absolutely dominated. We should have won it. Egedy Mora had 2 or 3 chances to win it in the end. Didn't manage it. And, Sandro Tonali's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks now. That's a pity. And he actually ended up with man of the match performance there. Who's Viper? Nelson Viper. Why would he urge Mora to go there? Interesting. How's Hassan getting on these days? Ahmed Hassan. There he is there. Hasn't actually made too many starts this season. He's apparently a 4-star player now, but hasn't really done that well since joining Aston Villa for crazy amounts of money. But there you go. We are still in second place. Still doing pretty well, I would say. Brighton are up there. They only drew against Leicester as well. Man City closed the gap. Although that we've got a game in hand on them. So actually, if we all win our game in hand, Man City are going to be virtually 9 points behind the title race at this halfway stage. It's looking like a 3-horse race and a very exciting one between 3 teams that have never won a Premier League title. So yeah, Chelsea are a long way behind. They're 9 points behind us, 10 points behind Newcastle. We've got them coming up very, very soon in the league. But I think we shall be back for what is known affectionately as the Captain Goodspeed Derby. We've got Stockport County in the FA Cup third round. It's a long time since we've played Stockport. They're now in League 2. And we are very much competing for the Premier League. We have a losing record against them. But of course, the team that are closest to where I now live in Stockport, and that's going to be an exciting one next time out. So if you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below, subscribe for daily Football Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.